Hi everyone, this is Anthony Christou. Got Christy here, my assistant. You can't see her, but she'll wave her hand. We're playing Cats versus Dragons. This is how the game is set up. We have the 4 dragon gods in the middle, set up like a square. This is for 2v2, but you want to set it up in a similar way as well for if you're running up to 4 people. This is where the deck is, and here is the foil cards for the god. Each one player gets a god artifact, and we've got the other 2 put aside because they are, obviously we don't have those players. The God Artifact is the power card, and with the God Artifact, what you want to do is have it so that people have one each, and you use that God Artifact at the end of the game. So the way you play the game is obviously you shuffle the deck like so, or whatever, however you see fit. These are brand new cards, and we are playing with a foil edition of the game, which is very rare. We are printing a standard edition. I have released foil cards. Every card has been released as a foil. There's only 5 of each at the moment globally that are going to be released. And we're releasing 4 in the deluxe. 4 foil cards. You get 2 duck cards and 2 random cards as well. So the goal of the game is to stack up monsters. Chrissy will be stacking monsters this way. I'm stacking monsters this way. And we're stacking per god. And basically if you have a third player, they stack on the other side as well. And we're trying to build up an army and steal from each other and try and have the most dragon gods and the biggest army as well. We start the game by drawing 7 cards. Okay, so I'm going to roll the dice. I got a 2. Can Christy beat the 2? Oh, we both drew on the 2. Let's draw again. Takes 2 to tangle, Christy. That's what the universe is saying. But oh my god, what are the chances of that? We're both rolling the same dice. I got a 4. Can you beat the 4? Come on, just be a bit more random, Christy. Okay, I won. I go first. So the way it starts is the dice counter is going to go up 3 every turn. I'm going to put these aside, and as we increase the dice, it goes up to 18. That's the maximum resource. That's your resource that you use to cast things. So I get to draw a card. The maximum hand size is 8. As you can see, these are my cards. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. These are the foil cards. Now, I can't really do anything. I can cast this 3 spell, but that's for a late game. That's a cat spell, so we'll talk about cat spell mechanics. At the moment, I can't do anything, so I'm going to let Christy draw a card and see what she can do. Okay, so she's got a 3. Perfect. So that's her move. So the counter now goes up to 6. So we've got a duck there. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. Now we've got 6 resources to use. And I don't have anything I can steal off her at the moment, or any spells that I can steal with. But I'm going to place a 5 on green. So I'm attacking this way. So as you can see, my number's that way. Doesn't matter which way you go. I prefer to go like that, like I'm fighting the dragon god. All right, that's how I'm going to do it. So you can see these numbers as well. It depends what you want to do. It's up to you as a player. So I'll let you draw a card. I drew a card. Now it's your turn, Christy. Okay, so she's got a 5 there. She's put it on red. So that's a red card on the red dragon. And she's facing it this way. If someone was playing a third player, would they be attacking the dragon gods this way as well? Obviously, this board gets very big. So now we're up to 9 points. Okay, 6 plus 3, 9. Goes up increments of 3 every round up until we get to 18. So this makes the game run faster. So we've now got 9 points. I am going to put a 4 and a 5 down. That adds up to 9. So you can combine your spells, your resources, to add up to 9. So I could have done a 5 creature and a 4 spell. But in this case, I've done a 4 green creature and a 5 blue creature to go on the Ryujin Dragon God. So that's how it works. I did have other stuff I can play, as you can see, but I'm not going to run them at the moment. So I'll let you go, Christy. Your turn. You've got 9 resources now. We draw a card every turn. You're not going to like me in a minute. Christy, I'm sorry. She's not going to like me in a minute. Hint, hint. All right. Oh, shivers! She's stolen me. So this is where it gets fun. So she's cast. I'll just explain. This is a standard spell, not a cat spell. They can steal from above artifacts or where they're not protected. So she used 6 points to steal my 5 Capricorn Dragon. So that's 3 and a 3. There's 1 resource left over, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to put that in the discard pile over here. All right. Get these god artifacts out of the way. And she's going to protect her stack. She's put down a beautiful artifact that's a 3-powered dragon staff. And that is protecting 4 now. We'll see what happens. So I've got a few. Now the resource goes up to 12. So we've got a cat here, cat and a duck. We do have a dragon dice. These are the deluxe dice that come with the game as well. Christy, we're friends, aren't we? I say in a naughty way. So I'm going to use this cat spell. I'll explain what this does. Steal 1 creature guarded under 1 common artifact. Attach the stolen creature to your side. So standard spells won't be able to steal it now because the artifact's protected. However, a cat card will. So I'm going to steal 1 random, and of course...
Let me just ask a question here.
Yeah.
This would probably be a bad move, but you want me to do this to just show that it can be done.
Go for it. So she's gonna counter it. So there's 4 spells in the deck. They're called Bixie Slap. That's a counter spell. It's a 0 cast. You can do it on any turn. So anyone can play it. And she's gonna counter that because she wants to secure it. That's fine. I actually wanted her to do that because I have something else up my sleeve. Remember what I showed you before? This gorgeous duck spell. So that's a duck on a dragon. This is a 6-powered creature. I've got enough resources. I used the 3. We've got, 12? So I've got 6 points left here. I get to draw 2 cards from a single opponent or 1 card each from 2 different opponents. So Christy, can I please draw 2 random cards from you? I'm using my duck spell, Gone Fishing. All right, let's have a look. Yoink, yoink. I've just grabbed the 2 middle cards. Oh, nice. And I got something else. So I've got 3 points left.
How big is your hand at the moment?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, crap. So I've kind of screwed myself a little bit. I don't know how I got that many cards. Maybe because I didn't play yet. All right, so what I'm going to do is you should have countered that move. I'm forced to put down, because I'm going to lose it anyway. I might as well put the artifact down on there. So I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Max hand size is 8. There's my cards at the moment. We'll talk about that in a minute. Your turn, Christy. So normal spells are used to steal from a stack, and cat spells are used to steal from under an artifact. Now, how can you stop cat spells? You can put 2 artifacts down to protect a stack, or you can even put a wall artifact down as well. And there's also things like this spell here, Love Shield, which protects you for a whole round from theft and all that. And obviously counter spells that Christy used before, the Bixie Slap spell. Your turn, Christy. Sorry, I'll stop talking. It's got a 5. You still got 7 points left. So you can be cruel or you can be kind. It's up to you. So this is the main mode of the game. Oh, she's put down a 7 Rainbow Dragon. That's a good play. Okay, so I'm going to draw. Now, I'll just explain the mechanics of Rainbow Dragon. It's a spell, but it is a creature card as well. It can be placed on any artifact stack, any creature stack or any color. So she could have put on green, red, blue, or yellow, but she chose to make her green stronger, and that includes 7. That increases her point by 7-point count. So I've got a few options here. Okay, so we're now up to 15. The die's gone up to 15, and I'm deciding what to do. We've got 15 points. All right, Christy. I'm not going to do that to you yet. I'm not that mean. All right, so just got to decide. I'm going to increase my blue. That's 4 points gone. And I'm going to whack another 4 points. That's 8. So I've got 7 points left. I'm going to also just that's 12. I've got 3 points left. There's no 3 in my hand at the moment. So I'm just going to 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 cards. I'm going to pass turn to Christy. So I could have played it a bit better, but I've just kind of gone with that. I think that was the best option for me. So I've got a lot of cards there. As you can see, these are the foil. They look really nice. And standard edition is printing right now. Should be out by October 3rd. Any decisions? Oh, by the way, Christy, if you go down to 0 cards in your hand, next turn you get to draw 2 at the start of every turn if you have 0 in your hand by the start of your next turn. So if you play all your cards now, you play your cards right, you might be able to draw another 2 cards if you want to.
Can't, but...
You going to do something?
Oh well, might as well. Good example.
Uh-oh. So she has played the Bixie's Mischief spell. This is another cat spell. She gets to steal one card from my hand, any opponent's hand anyway, and she gets to play that card immediately, no matter what the cost is. If no opponents have a card in their hand, she gets to draw a card instead. So I'm going to just shuffle my cards because I don't want her to grab anything too valuable, hopefully, and see what happens. This is the luck of the draw. She's drawing one card, and what did she get? Uh-oh. She gets to draw another 2 cards. So she actually got this card. So this is another cool card. This is Draw. It's a special spell. It's a standard spell. You get to draw 2 cards or 1 card if only one is left, or place the card directly in the discard to receive 2 bonus resources at no cost. So you could actually go up to 20 points of magic by the end of the game. She's stolen another card. Wait, hold a second. Hold up. I'm just going to counter it. Sorry, Christy. So she doesn't take my 5. I like that dragon. He's nice. He's my friend. That's my new dragon, Reshepia's dragon. That was a painting I did this year. And that was to finish off this card game pretty much, to have all the art ready for the card game. It's all hand-painted by me traditionally and digitally, no AI, human-made art. I'm going to just put a rainbow dragon down. I'm stuck with that card. I don't know if you can read that. I can't do much with it at the moment, so Chrissy maybe has an idea what I've got. So your turn, draw 2 cards.
I was thinking I'd keep the cat, but you'll just steal my cat.
That's exactly right. She knows it. Okay, so she knows. She knows I got the troll trick card, which basically means I get to swap hands with my chosen opponent. So at the moment, in this sort of... I mean, it does happen in late game as well, because some people hoard cards in their hand. But this is to stop hoarding, and this is to speed up the game as well. Basically, you can swap hands with any opponents. So, and she's trying to get rid of all of her cards, I can see. No, she's going to hold on to that one. Oh, yeah, she's going to play it. There you go. She's getting it. She's giving me... you have to play it. That's a bishop miss, so you have to play it, and that basically equates nothing. So what? I'll just explain what she did.
It still means that I no longer have to worry about it.
That's it. So she played the Bixie's Mischief, which basically means she steals 1 card from my hand, which was the troll trick. That's all I had, and she gets to play it. But there was nothing to swap. We both got empty hands, so there we go. She doesn't have to worry about it, and it speeds up the game for me. We're nearly getting there. So this is with an explanation. We're going really fast. Within 20 minutes into the game, we already have gone through more than half the deck. So you can see how fast-paced this game is. I'm going to steal back my gold, and it's your turn, my friend. So this is we're now top decking. There's no secrets. We're kind of playing things straight away. That's just how it's working at the moment. When you're playing, she gets to draw 2 more cards. So that's 10 points used, but she's only got 8 points left. Can you do anything, Christy? Can you use both those cards with the 8 points left? She cast a 6 red dragon, and she used a draw card as well. That's 10 points used up. Like I said, you can cast a spell and a creature at the same time. You can cast an artifact. You can cast anything you want up to the value of 18. All right? Or whatever the resource counter, which is 18 at the moment. What you doing, mate?
Okay.
No, she's keeping. Oh, let's see. So she's got 2 cards in her hand. We're hoping for trolls at the moment. I'm going to cast a 4 there. I am going to basically protect my blue. I'm going to put a love shield on blue so she can't sell anything from blue because I'm really protective of the blue. I have really high points on blue. Your turn. So she's got 3 in her hands now. Ooh, this is going to be fun. She's thinking, she's strategizing. And just remember, the God Artifact plays, I'll let you think while I talk about this. The God Artifact is played, you really want to play that at the end. It can be, the only thing that stops a God Artifact is a counter, so you want to make sure that all 4 counters have been played. At the moment, you're obviously going to want to try and remember. At the moment, we've played 1, 2, counted 3 counters. There's 1 more in the deck. Maybe she's got it in her hand. But you want to play at the end and you want to use that as a power card to increase the stack, because once you place a God Artifact down on a stack, you can no longer put spells above. Or if you do put creatures or spells above it, they just go into the discard pile. They just vanish off. And you can do that to screw over your opponent, because if you're winning on green and you don't want them to put down on green, you can steal their green creatures, goes onto your stack, and it deflects off the God artifact as well. So it is a mechanic that you can use in the game. Maybe you could try it early on. I don't feel it works very well, but it does work in late game. Your God artifacts are your late game card, and everyone gets one. But that's a power card you want to use wisely. Whoops, she stole from me. And she put an artifact down. Thanks, Christy. So she's dominating on red. So what she did there, she used the 4 to steal one creature, and then she put an artifact to protect it for now. She's hoping it protects it. Let's hope I don't get a cat spell. Alright, so I'm going on gold. This dissipates. The love shield vanishes again. And I'm going to steal that last card out of her hand. Bixie's Mischief. Here we go. What do I get? Uh-oh. And I get to destroy. I'm going to destroy the artifact. Just to so she can have less points on red. Your turn. It kind of benefits her in a way, I guess. Because if I do have a cat spell, but I had to play it anyway. So that's the risk that you run with the Bixie's Mischief, is you have to play the card. And if there isn't anything to destroy, it just gets discarded. But it has to do something. Has to do what it's meant to do. Uh-oh, so she's stealing. Uh-oh, she definitely wants that damn blue dragon. She's going to try and get my blues.
Look at how many artifacts out.
I know. I think, did we put them all at the bottom? Did they all get shuffled at the bottom? All right, I'm going to draw 2 more cards. That's 4 points. That's a draw card, remember? So that's a draw card there. I'm going to whack that down. Another blue. She stole my blue, but I'm going to put an artifact down there. And I'm feeling confident that I'm going to hold on to this for now. And hopefully she has lots of cards so I control trick her. And steal her cards out of her hand. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so she's putting down on green. No, I'm just going to counter that anyway. So I counted it so she doesn't get the card. All right, cool. This is really interesting. So I'm going to place another artifact. These are interesting. So the wall artifact is no spells can steal from under this artifact. So that includes the cats. They can't touch it. And it can be destroyed, and countered cards can be placed on top of it as well still. So I'm going to protect yellow and red. I'm going for yellow and red. So I'm really, really protecting this blue stack a lot. But if she destroys it, she can. She can't use cat spells under that now. So I'm dominating on blue and yellow, I hope, anyway. She's still winning on blue. She's still got, like, high points on blue. There's a chance she could win on blue. Anything you want to do? Uh-oh. She's going to steal my 3. She's going for green. I think I'm going to abandon green. Pray for red. I get to draw 2 cards. I'm just going to place that there. And I'm going to destroy... No, I can't destroy anything. She's got no... Oh, no. I'm going to destroy on gold. Just destroy her artifact there. So I've got nothing left. So I'm top decking and I can draw 2 cards. Because we are kind of at endgame. There's not much of a pile left here. Your turn, draw 2 cards. Uh-oh. Alright, so she put her God artifact down on green. She's dominating on green. That's a smart move. So that God artifact, like I said, that's a green one. She's matching it. That's actually the the poison vial of Skiller. She's whacking that on green. She's dominating. She's added 7 points. She's already got 10 plus 5, 15, 19, 25, 28. She's now got 35 points on green. It's going to be really hard for me to catch up to her on green.
Well, the rainbow dragons are all out.
Yeah.
The only one missing is
one green.
1/6.
So with the card game, there are each color creature. This is a totally balanced game. There's 2 3s, there's 2 4s, there's 2 5s, and 2 6s in the deck of each color. So you can kind of card count and work out and really strategize. So it is a very strategic game, and obviously with a bit of luck, and obviously with social deduction and allying with your friends, this can be a really fun game. So especially with the trade edition, which we're going to do a playthrough video later as well.
But I'll keep these 2.
Yeah, you're keeping them. Oh, that's interesting. So here we go. Oh, that's funny. I'm whacking 5 there, and I'm just going to whack that there. Doesn't matter anyway. Your turn. I've lost on green. Unless I can't get a rainbow on it. Unless I just stack lots of... The only way is if I actually stack lots of artifacts on it, and then put the God artifact on that and dominate on green as well to really piss her off. Sorry, Christy. Oh, she's placed. Okay, that's a cool one. That's a rare card. This is the Rainbow Duck spell. There's only 1 or 2 in each deck. I think there's 1. That acts like a rainbow dragon, but instead it's a rainbow duck. It's just a funny thing because we've got ducks in our universe. Quackerjack is his name, and it counts as 4 points. It counts as a creature and can go anywhere. So good play on that one. All right, so she's adding more down. Uh-oh. Double artifact. Wow. Okay, she's really protected that stack. Yeah, so she's dominating on red and green. She's gone for red and green. How has this happened? How has this happened? Christy, you know we're good friends. You know you're my friend. All right, I'm going to destroy this card. And I'm going to steal 2 of your red. So basically, I use the destroy spell to destroy one of the artifact. And I'm going to steal 2 of I can pick the highest value cards under that stack. As long as there's no other artifacts protecting her. So that's 7 and 2. Now, I'm going to be really...
Question.
Yes.
Did you want to steal my 5 or did you want to steal the duck?
Why would I want to steal the duck?
So you can put it on one of your more valuable decks.
No, because I got another idea.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on red. Take over red. Hopefully I win. I'm just risking it. So I've closed off red now. So basically I've gone to 10. I've done a really silly thing here. 10 points. It's a really risky move. 16. 21. I've gone to 28 points on red. She's only on about 7 plus 4. 11. She's only on 14. So I'm dominating the red as well as all the other colours. Can she still fight back? So that's a silly move I've done. She's played all God artifact. I thought I'd play mine and just show, hey, you're not invincible, Christy. You never know who's going to win. I mean, what have I got? I've got 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 7, 22 plus 4 is 26, 29 points. Well, maybe I still want on blue. How many points have you got? She's got 9 plus 6 is 15, 19 plus 3 is 22, 27. I did still win on blue. So she nearly came close to winning on blue. She won on green. I definitely won because I got all 3 Dragon Gods. But if she won on blue, it would have been a tie. She won on blue and green. I would have won on red and yellow, and then we would have counted the points and see who got the highest total point value amongst both armies, and that was the winner. So if those 2 Dragon Gods face off each other, but sorry, Christy, I won. I kind of had an advantage, didn't I? Anyway, thank you for watching.
Cards.
Yeah, I got better cards. Thank you for watching, and hopefully that was informative and teaches you how to play Cats vs Dragons. This is one of the modes. This is the core edition. There is a trade edition. And then there's also the solo play, which we have a video up of already. We'll eventually do the trade edition as well, maybe next week. So, see you next time. Bye.